So this is a cryptid renowned for its attack on livestock, hence the Spanish name the goat sucker.
Oh, hell yes.
It supposedly eats chickens, goats, and other farm animals.
Uh-huh.
It has been reported all over the Americas, specifically the southwestern United States, Mexico, and Puerto Rico.
Tell me about it.
It's time to talk about the Chupacabra.
Hell yes, dude.
What's up? Welcome to My Neighbor Mothman. I'm Levi.
I'm Zachary.
We're talking about Chupacabra today.
Finally.
I
know. I've been reading the comments.
Yeah.
People are dying for the
you
Chupacabra.
Guys love it. And as a teaser that I threw out in the streamed version, I've got a second-hand account.
Oh, for a split second, I thought you meant like you hinted at this in the last recording.
No.
And I was immediately like...
That was 2 weeks ago. There's no way I would remember that if I hinted at it then.
I'm so excited. You said a second-hand account.
So, yeah. So I want to lead into this with the earliest reported Chupacabra sightings, right? 1995. Canovanas, Puerto Rico.
I feel like it would have been earlier than that. That's very recent.
This is where that comes in. My mom went to high school in Puerto Rico in the 80s.
I thought she was back there.
No, she's in her room.
Your mom was the first reported. She reported Chupacabra first,
but it was a widely known.
That's crazy.
Thing. Yeah.
I also didn't know your mom went to high school in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, she went to high school with the band Menudo.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah, it's like a boy band. It's like Puerto Rican boy band. Yeah.
If it's not,
they cast to keep the band going with people of appropriate age. So it's not a bunch of 50-year-old men.
Like NSYNC.
Yeah. Take that, NSYNC.
That's right. That's who I've decided I'm sending my shots at this time. NSYNC. What is your hat, by the way? I already asked you and you didn't answer. Okay, that's what I thought.
Sorry, I'm deaf. But yeah, with that report in 95, things started rapidly linking together numerous sightings of goat-sucking creatures around the world, including Indonesia and the Philippines.
That's what they called me in high school.
Those ones in Indonesia and the Philippines were 2 centuries earlier.
Oh, that's where it is. That's the old I was looking for.
Yeah, it gets even older, but that's towards the end of this.
Okay.
So this is the Canovanas, Puerto Rico. 8 sheep were discovered dead, each completely drained of their blood. Investigators found 3 strange puncture wounds in the chest of the animals. Despite odd circumstances, authorities could only attribute the killings to a known predator. A fox maybe is their best guess. But
interesting.
That wouldn't take all the blood out.
No. Unless it was thirsty. And a vampire? Wait.
Vampire fox?
Wait, stop. Wait. Breaking news.
Yeah.
I'm busting this one wide open.
Yeah.
Big cryptid wants you to believe in the Chupacabra. It's really just vampire foxes.
Oh, man.
That's right. I'm a plant. I'm a plant to destroy what you think about cryptids and instead tell you that it's something even dumber.
Even more nefarious and wild.
Oh, this is going to be a weird energy recording.
Oh, boy, is it. Others, however, recognize similarities in the death to other cattle mutilations that were taking place across the American Southwest with increasing regularity.
Mm-hmm.
About 30 citizens in the town had claimed to have seen chupacabras, swearing that they had swooped down from the sky and leapt over treetops.
That's... All right. I don't know much about the Chupacabra.
Yeah.
I know that it exists for sure. Fair. And I've seen the one dash cam video that came out when I was in like middle school.
Well, in the X-Files episode.
Yeah, in the X-Files episode. And we'll get into this on my episode. Everything I know about the X-Files has been called into question.
Yeah.
In the past 4 days.
Oh, no.
They fly over trees. They're leaping over trees.
So I'm going to skip ahead a little bit because I do want to bring that to this. So in recent archaeological discoveries, the term goat sucker was found to be used in ancient Mayan literature.
Makes sense.
To describe Camazotz. As early as 1400 BCE. Camazotz is a Mayan mythological creature.
That's big old.
That's big old. It's a bat god.
Sorry, I'm completely enamored with this crystal commercial that's on the TV.
I don't know what is happening. That guy's just screaming.
Yeah, it seems to be country fried steak crystal burgers.
Okay.
With gravy.
I think Chupacabra would like those.
All right. We'll be back in 30 minutes. We're going to Crystal.
No, but
sorry, go ahead.
So Camazotz was a bat god. Camazotz means death bat. Mesoamerica, the bat was associated with night, death, and sacrifice. Ferocious demon that lived in the Mayan underworld. The death bat was usually depicted as a vampire bat. Here is a artist's depiction based on descriptions of Camazotz.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of like what I've seen of a Chupacabra.
Yeah, it's kind of just
send that
Chupacabra.
To me?
Yeah,
I'll put it out on Twitter. Moving, I gotta sit up.
But yeah, so let me scroll back. So there are two basic descriptions of the Chupacabra. Yes. One is the bipedal lizard-like hybrid thing that you just saw and is on our Instagram, or not. We don't have an Instagram.
We don't have an Instagram.
On our Twitter.
I can set up an Instagram.
Yeah. And then the other is a quadrupedal, like dog-like.
Yes, that's the one I'm familiar with.
Yes, that's the one that more often than not will end up leading to them catching the creature and it being a coyote dog hybrid with mange.
Vampire fox.
Vampire fox. Yes, the vampire fox.
Could happen.
It could.
Anything can happen out in the wild.
It is wild out there. It absolutely is.
Out there in the desert.
Where was I?
I've got a crazy one.
Yeah.
That not really crazy, just kind of cute and funny. That is also in this region.
Oh, cool.
That I might throw on to the end of this episode. Okay. As I normally do with my bachelorette talk.
I have another one from this region, but it's not cute or fuzzy or anything.
Well, this one's not fuzzy.
Okay.
This one's kind of a prick. That's a little teaser. Like I said, weird energy.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it was 95. That detailed description of Chupacabras came from the eyewitness. On that night in autumn, farmers awoke to horrifying scenes of dozens of turkeys, rabbits, goats, dogs, cats, horses, and cows dead.
Yikes.
Yeah, with no explainable cause. Just the same mysterious, like, 3 holes. In the north central city of Caguas. Caguas?
I don't know why you're looking at me. I'm the resident mispronouncer here.
They caught sight of the fleeing goat sucker, described to have had huge red eyes, hairy arms. Allegedly broke through a bedroom window of a house, tore apart a child's stuffed teddy bear, and left a puddle of slime and a small piece of rancid meat on the windowsill before disappearing.
Now I was gonna goof on this.
Yeah.
I was gonna make a joke about the Chupacabra thinking that the teddy bear was possibly a mating partner, and the slime was its juices.
Grody.
But then he said rancid meat, and that really just threw me for a loop.
It throws it all into question, doesn't it?
Was the meat was it Chupacabra meat? What kind of meat was it?
I mean, there's all these dead animals. Puerto Rico's not that big of an island.
I don't know
There's
much about
315 square miles of beach.
That means nothing to me.
It's not big. Okay. You can walk across the island from like its short sides in like a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Walk. It's a small island.
Hey, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Not with Chupacabra walking around assaulting teddy bears and leaving meat everywhere.
If you drove around the entire edge, it's 300 miles.
That's small.
Yeah.
Get bigger.
Through the end of 95, Chupacabras have been blamed for more than 1,000 mysterious animal deaths, all resulting from blood loss through one or more puncture wounds. In that time, several more eyewitnesses came forward, consistently describing the creatures as to being monkey-like but having no tail.
Okay, so we're back to the bipedal.
Yeah, back to the bipedal. They characterize it as having large, oval, red eyes, sometimes glowed, gray skin, long snake-like tongue, fangs, and spinal quills that may double as wings.
All right, what's the third hole?
So, I skipped over that because it's in the Camazotz section, but several other reports mention that they have a tube that comes out. Like, you know how have you seen Alien?
Yes,
you know,
I've seen enough of it. Yeah,
like the tiny mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
That makes sense then.
And that would be where it sucks the blood. Actually,
that makes sense. I was thinking like, man, this thing probably looks real dumb if it's got 2 top teeth and 1 bottom tooth, and that's it.
Yeah, it would be real hard to like bite into stuff.
Yeah, but I guess the tube makes sense. I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Those who saw it say Chupacabra stand between 4 and 5 feet tall, hops like a kangaroo, leaves a foul sulfur-like stench. At the site of some deaths, unidentified 3-toed tracks were found. Zoologists could think of no known animal that adequately fits the strange portrait. Later sightings across Mexico and the United States describe strange hairless dog-like creatures sucking the blood of chickens, cattle, goats, and other livestock. And that's how Chupacabra got its fame in the 90s, just like Dave Grohl.
Are you implying that Dave Grohl is the Chupacabra?
I'm just saying I've never seen them in the same room at the same time.
That's true.
I watched Saturday Night Live and the Foo Fighters played.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so
I was gonna say our friend group has made a lot of really random and bad accusations over the past couple weeks.
Hey, yeah,
mostly Jake.
Hey, but can't wait to see what he has in store for us.
Jake, I know you're listening. Maybe not today, but I know you're listening at one point. You have created so much anxiety in me by telling me, oh, I'm completely out of the frame.
It's fine. I'm fixing it.
That's fine. They didn't need to see me. I already did. Yeah, Jake.
The anxiety. Yeah.
You've made me so anxious. I'm excited because most things you're doing right now are really cool.
Yeah.
But also so anxious. So very anxious. Oh, yeah, dude. Grip it and rip it, baby.
Heck yeah.
Grip it and rip it.
It's been a long weekend.
I'm so sorry for the energy.
It's been a long weekend. It's been a long week, guys.
It's been a long 2 weeks. We're going to get a little tangent here. End of the month is tough in my job because everyone wants to close their homes at the end of the month. So that was that. And then last Friday, I clocked out and I went, finally, I'm off. It's the first of the month next week. Everything's going to be relaxed. I'll have plenty of time to work on everything. And then I woke up the next morning and realized that this was election week.
Yeah.
And that...
To date ourselves a little bit.
Yeah.
It's the Sunday.
It's the Sunday following the election.
Yeah.
And we're happy. We're happy with the results. But, man, has it been strenuous.
Yeah.
I averaged 9.5 hours of screen time on my phone this week.
Oh, I don't want to know. I have spent the entire time doom scrolling.
Yeah, it's been a week.
And now I'm trying to break that habit of doom scrolling.
Yeah, see, I got to take a pretty good break yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I kind of sat down and told myself to stop.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think. That's the only
Chupacabra.
Yeah, that's the only stuff I have for the Chupacabra. The secondhand evidence is just the fact that Mom knew lots of people who had seen the Chupacabra.
That's cool. We should get her on the podcast.
I mean, that's the extent of the story. Let me go ahead.
Yeah, I
and
know.
tell
I
you.
just thought it'd be funny.
She was in high school. She wasn't paying attention to dang Chupacabra. No.
It's a weird noise. I don't think
it was.
I've partaken before, and that's not a noise that you make.
No, not at all.
All right, so that I guess that puts us right into the Fight Club.
Yeah.
Cryptid Fight Club.
So
that probably was so loud.
I'm trying to like find it. By the end of like we'll figure out how we're gonna end a season kind of thing. Then we can do like a tier list.
Oh yeah, we'll do. Yes, I love that idea.
Yeah, and so we'll be able to adequately rank all these F tier to S tier.
We're gonna do a double S tier.
But fly, maybe.
Jump real high
at least over trees.
Maybe fly.
And sucks blood. Kind of small, not necessarily strong, but can kill a horse. So maybe there's something. I didn't write this down. There are theories. It's an alien.
Yes, of course.
There's the alien theory for chupacabras. Also, it's estimated that their population is relatively high, based on the number.
That makes sense. There's so much
killings.
Desert out there.
Yeah,
and it'd be hard to know. I don't know where to rank it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to think of the weakest things we've had so far. And Spring Heel Jack's real low on the list.
Spring Heel Jack's not.
But I think Spring Heel Jack can take the Chupacabra. Spring Heel Jack lucks out with the fire.
The fire, yeah.
The fire's a real good weapon for Spring Heel Jack.
I mean, easy killing them pigs.
Yeah, them
pigs don't stand a chance.
Not at all, obviously.
Caddies in water.
Yeah. Skinwalker. Skinwalker and Pukwudgie for me.
And this is the thing is like there aren't reports on. I'm going to bring this up, just touch on it because this was part of the reports from Puerto Rico that Mom told me from the 80s that whenever a mysterious pregnancy occurred, it was the Chupacabra because they were all hyper Catholic. And so
I've got notes on one.
Yeah,
that has got a very similar energy to that, which will. I think I am going to take that one, and I think it'll come up later.
Yeah,
but I also have one that was alleged to assault women.
Yeah,
and it does not quite track, but that's fine.
But yeah, that was one of the things that I do recall her talking about before.
Now here's the question. Half Chupacabra, half human?
Them hybrids might be stronger, like
that's what
Dragon
I'm
Ball.
thinking. We're talking Chupacabra army now.
Yeah. That would explain the vast numbers. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. That's the thing I was trying to lead to was there's like so limited reports attacks on humans.
Yeah, that it's hard to see
that it's almost
what they can do.
Non-existent, really.
Definitely putting them above the pigs. I think Spring Heel Jack can take them though. Go ahead.
If they can fly.
If they can fly, they beat Spring Heel Jack.
Yeah, they might stand a chance against the Ahul also.
I don't know. Ahul 30 feet.
Yeah, I mean, horse is like 200 or 2,500 pounds.
Yeah, but the Ahul got 30 feet wingspan.
Yeah, they might not even notice it. A little parasite on it.
Yeah, he might just smack him. Wait, maybe Chupacabra and Hool team up.
Oh no.
They've both got kind of vampire energy a little bit.
Yeah, they do. This is leading back to my theology thing where all the gods are all the same across all these mythologies.
Yeah, probably. This is unprecedented for Cryptid Fight Club. What if they teamed up?
We have our first cryptid tag team.
Oh no! Oh man, I love it.
I'm just going back through our old episodes to see what else.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that you and I are accidentally going to stumble upon what Jake is doing.
Yeah,
and then I'm just picturing Jake sitting in his car, just slamming his fist into the steering wheel. Like, no, I was gonna put all these in WWE 2K21
and have them fight it out.
Oh man. Oh god. All right, yeah. Let's go through. Read them off.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Bigfoot,
not beating him.
Puckwudgie,
not beating him.
The pigs he's got
him.
A Hool,
maybe potential tag team.
Mongolian Deathworm, I don't think. I think air rods are not touchable.
Yeah.
Caddies in the water.
I'm gonna take a bet and say that the Chupacabra is not a strong swimmer.
I would also bet that. Spring-heeled Jack.
If he can fly, he's got him.
Yeah. Yowie.
No, I mean it's just Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
It's more aggressive Bigfoot.
Yeah. Ibugogo.
Maybe. If can fly, for sure takes Ibugogo.
Man-eating trees are trees, so
yeah. I think
Spring-heeled Jack could take them from a distance with a fire.
Oh no!
And then Skinwalkers.
Yeah, Skinwalkers. The magic ones, I don't think anybody really stands a chance against. That dude just punched Drew Lock in the throat.
Oh yeah,
just straight up hit him in the esophagus. All right, so is that all?
That's it.
Then we're gonna go into this is one I found at 3 a.m. last night when I was super drunk. So and then I'm gonna do the cold open that I had for it because last night I thought it was really funny. Who's your favorite professional basketball team?
The Phoenix Suns.
What state is Phoenix?
Arizona.
What's Arizona known for?
Desert.
And go deeper.
Shack.
Okay. Tell me more about the desert. What's in the desert?
There's sand. It's coarse. It gets everywhere.
Okay.
Cacti.
I knew
this was coming.
That's interesting.
I had a feeling.
Now let me tell you. Oh man, Google Docs is doing it again.
Oh no.
So, you like cats. You've got cats.
I do have cats.
How do you feel about cactus? Cacti.
I'm neutral towards fair.
Cool. What about a cat that was also a cactus?
Yes. Yeah. I'm glad we have also clicked on the same articles to figure out.
I loved it so much last night. So, yeah, Cactus Cat is literally just a cat that had needles for fur.
Yeah.
And had bones coming out of its front legs. And my favorite thing about the Cactus Cat was that cowboys and pioneers would tell tales in the 1900s of the cat would walk by a cactus and just kind of hit it with a little slash, and then come back days later to drink the fermented juice, get drunk,
heck yeah,
and then attack people.
And
if that's not big My Neighbor Mothman energy, I don't know what is. Yeah, I really enjoyed that last night. All right, so Google Docs.
There's a plant cat like that in JoJo.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
No. Let me see if I've got anything else. Oh, I did write down the Cactus Cat is a mythical. Do a comical wink into the camera, and then didn't finish the rest of the note.
Nice, excellent.
Let me see if I've got anything else. Oh, it's known for its unique and haunting wail, as well as the dry sound of its front bones rubbing together. So that's bad.
That's terrifying.
And then I wrote, "That's it. I love these cats."
I have one thing I forgot. I remembered just now. There are other places that have chupacabras.
All right.
Including Canada.
Interesting.
And I need to go back a page because I'm on the wrong screen.
Canada, known for its deserts.
Canada has chupacabras. And where's the other ones? He keeps putting me in this same article. Dang it. I gotta scroll. Just give me just
yeah, you're fine. Here, while you're doing that, shout out to Coralie, username LYCHAN_ on Twitter, who created the artwork for us. She did a great job. Super happy with it. I believe our commissions are still open if you would also like some artwork.
Gotcha. Here we go.
There we go.
So there's the Central American one. There's the Puerto Rican one, which is the first reported appearance. Which
the thing that opened the door.
Yeah. There's the ones in Central and South America. And then there's the Grunch.
Tell me more about the Grunch, please, Levi.
The Grunch is an American chupacabra sighted at Grunch Road in New Orleans.
That's just I'm gonna take a bet. That's just a man. I've been to New Orleans. Yeah, dude, that might just be a New Orleans man. Send that to me as well.
I showed him a picture of a horrific monster.
This is a call shot to New Orleans. You guys are cool sometimes, but other times, I get it. You guys got hit by Katrina. Clean Bourbon Street. It's so gross.
It's so gross. This gives me the entire history of the Louisiana Purchase here, so I'm not gonna bother reading it. But
welcome to our history podcast.
It leads into like voodoo and that sort of thing. It goes weird.
On a side note, that'll probably get moved to the very end of the episode. You've heard of the New Orleans Axeman, right?
I am vaguely familiar.
I just think it's a good story. The funniest thing that man did was say, if you guys aren't vibing to some jazz music on Tuesday afternoon, I'm gonna murder. I'm just picturing what would happen now if someone was like going through like Gainesville and was like, if you guys aren't popping that new freaking Taylor Swift album, I'm gonna get to swinging.
That's just Megan. It's Casey's wife. That's to our friend group.
Oh man. All right,
that will do it for this episode of My Neighbor Mothman. Thank you all so much for listening.
You can check us on Twitter.
Yes,
you can at a username that I'm really holding out for dramatic. Mothman Podcast is the username. I haven't been tweeting as much. Like I said, rough couple of weeks. We'll be back on it. We'll put these pictures out.
You can watch us live on twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming.
You can find me personally on Twitter at Baby Mothman.
Me personally on Twitter at LEVIS Carver.
Thank you so much.
And video versions of this do go up infrequently because it's been a rough 2 weeks on our Bored Nerds YouTube channel.
You can find us. You can go watch old videos that are of a quality. The quality ranges.
Most of our movie reviews are on that channel.
Yeah.
We talk about Spider-Man and the X-Men movies.
All right, this is the end.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Thank you so much. Lock your windows. Don't go into the woods. Don't go to the desert. Don't go outside. Don't get too close to trees.